purpose of life is to eat bananas every day.
Then God contradicts himself.
Wait.
If he gave us free will, why would he ask us to worship?
One second. If somebody says my purpose of life is to eat banana every day, would you disagree with that?
It's his own choice, his own opinion.
Okay, so is that the reason he was created by God?
I don't know.
Ah, excellent. Because you don't know, you need to be sure about what the purpose of life is then. Somebody says, the purpose of my life is only to eat chocolate. So that means all of these people's own speculative understanding about the purpose of life is not what the real purpose of life is. You need to know what your purpose of life is. So let me ask you, what is the purpose of life according to the creator of you?
I don't know. I have free will and that's it.
That's what I ask.
I have free will and that's
I'm
it.
asking you a simple question.
I don't believe in a creator.
Okay, so then that's what we should be discussing then.
No. I asked you a specific question. How can you get free will without worshiping?
We need to know what God is to answer your question.
So that means God did not give you free will. You have to worship.
What is God? What is God?
I don't know.
You have free will and you are not worshiping
Right.
God.
God is the being that created everything and deserves our gratitude.
No, that's not true.
Okay, who created you?
I don't know.
That's not an answer.
My father.
Your father.
My father.
Who gave you life?
My father.
Okay, so if you died as a baby, you should be able to... You don't need to be graphic.
Exactly, right?
But you're not listening. You're not listening. If your father gave you life and you died as a child, he should be able to give you life again, right?
How?
That's what you believe. Your father gave you life.
I'm only a specific sperm.
Does your father have the ability to give you life?
Yeah, through sperm.
What is life?
It's conscious as the universe. Conscious and the universe.
Where did you get the definition from?
It's conscious and the universe.
Where did you get this definition from?
It's science.
Can you show me where the definition is coming from? Life is this?
Life is our conscious with the universe.
No, I would like to see a definition of life that you've given.
Life is what exists in the universe.
Can I see that definition?
That's common sense.
Can I see that definition from common sense? Somewhere. A definition must be available somewhere. Either in a philosophical text.
Is there a universe or not? Can anybody answer?
Don't jump away from it.
Is there a universe or not?
They're not going to help you.
Is there a universe or not?
You need to help yourself in your own
Tell me.
digging of the
Is there a universe or not?
hole. Let me ask you again.
I'm asking you, is there a universe or not?
Yes
or no? Is there a universe or not?
I am answering.
Okay.
You defined life with the definition that you've given. Can you provide me a definition that I can look up from an authoritative source like Dictionary of Philosophy or Science or something else authoritative? I don't want your wishy-washy thinking definitions. I would like a definition which is authoritative.
I know what kind of conversation you want. I know that if I tell you the Big Bang and this kind of things, that
definition.
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 I want to give. I know his
definition.
I just want to know is
definition.
What definition? Are you talking about human conscious or the universe?
Life.
Yeah. Are you talking about human conscious?
Life. Is this alive?
Outside the atoms?
No. Is my umbrella alive?
Okay. What?
Is my umbrella alive? Does it have life?
It's part of the universe.
My question is, does it have life?
So it doesn't have conscious. It's called conscious. It's called conscious.
Are we speaking English or Chinese here?
No, what we have in our body is conscious.
What is my question?
This is part of life, but it
what
doesn't
is
have
my question?
This is not conscious.
What is my question to you?
Does this have life or not? This is what you said, right?
Yeah. And the answer is?
It's part of life, but it doesn't have conscious.
Okay, let me help you out because I think there's some kind of difficulty in the comprehension.
Right? It's part of life, but it doesn't have conscious. We have conscious.
Slow down. My question, does it have life, has potential answers. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I've given you 5 options. Let me repeat again. The question is, does this umbrella have life? The answers are...
No.
Wait.
It's a wrong question.
Hang on. The answers are, yes, it has life. No, it doesn't have life. Maybe.
No,
I don't know. I don't care.
You're using the word life wrong. You should say, does this umbrella have conscious or not?
Oh, now he doesn't like my question.
No, it's part of life, but it doesn't have conscious.
So basically now this is what we called the amount of the atheist. No, this is how much the atheist runs up to, right?
Okay.
The atheist cannot.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, because you know your game is up.
He's conflating
That's
life
why.
with existence.
That is the problem with certain people who think so highly of themselves, having some kind of westernized culture and the freedom that they have from the Western world, that comes with the baggage that I don't have to believe in God. And when you ask questions which are simple and basic, they can't even think and articulate. That's the problem with what we call following blindly other civilization, other culture, other, the ways of life of other people. I'm sure he was a Muslim, but because he's adopted a different mindset, well, that's my assumption he was a Muslim, right? I'm not sure. The way he speaks, the way he talks, but that's what I'm saying. This secularization, this de-Islamization from people, to remove Islam from you, is going to be like that. You will look inside like this. Yep. So, we would like people to reflect, come to your awakening, and come back to the worship of God, because that's the very reason you are created for. If you don't, then you know your outcome isn't good according to God himself. God will not grant you happiness, paradise, joy, tranquility in the hereafter, in a place called Jannah, heaven. But you, because of your arrogance and stubbornness, you'll end up in a place of torture, place of torment, place of misery called hellfire. We want all of you to stop leading and heading to that way. Stop following the footsteps of where you're going to end up in hellfire. But wake up and rise and intellectually think. The purpose you are created is to worship God, fulfill your obligation and the purpose of your life. If you don't do it, then this is your choice and the consequences is your too. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.